It's your girl, Vanshay, aka Melanated Dope. Come on in the room. Pull up on your girl, okay? Now I know normally I'm going live late in the evening, but um yeah, I got time before something that I gotta do at 6 o'clock. So I was like, let me go ahead and pull up and get into these messages, honey. Okay, so it's not technically it's no longer the first of the month, but we are still in the energy of the first of the month. So we know that new months usher in new things, new beginnings, new opportunity, new friendships, just new shit, just period, new shit. What up? Welcome in. Um, and so yeah, that's what we're finna do. We're finna tap in to the energy in the cosmos and with spirit and our ancestors and all that and see what messages that they have for the collective. Now, with this reading, I will be breaking down by elements. That's earth, air, fire, water. So you know that if you are a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, you're fire. If you are a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, your earth. If you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your water. Earth, air, fire. Who did I leave out? Air signs. If you are air, you are Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius. Who am I? Gemini. Motherfucking Geminis. So yeah, so that's how we're breaking it down. So I will be tapping in with each elemental of the zodiac. Okay, so let's get into it. Do me a hold on, wait, do me. And y'all ignore the background because I ain't feel like cleaning off my bed. I just because I want to go ahead and get this live going. Ginger, because it stay on my listen. Things stay on my altar. So yeah, so let's see. Real quick, ritual that you could do to usher in abundance and prosperity for the beginning of your month. Blow cinnamon in through your front door. Now they say do this on the first day of the month. However, that was yesterday. But you can also do this on the first Thursday and the first Sunday of the month, which today is the first Thursday. Thursday is Jupiter day. Jupiter is about those coins and expansion, right? So a way to expand those coins, blow that cinnamon in, but also remember, God don't bless no mess. So make sure you clean up before you can ask for the blessings. You got to make room for it. So sometimes that means actually physically cleaning your house, not just spiritually cleaning, but yeah, physically cleaning your house to get some of that energetic funk out of it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. What else you can do? Okay, yeah. So, but if you don't get it done today, if you need time to, clean up, do a little, a little deep cleaning. If you feel like your house needs deep cleaning, some of y'all just need to tidy up some things. You know what I'm saying? But then you can also do this on Sunday. Okay. Speaking of Sunday, if you are in the group Melanated RX Healing and Learning Space. Now, let me tell y'all about this space because I really need to revamp it and put in some new rules. And so in the beginning, this was a for us by us space for Black people. Now it's still, I'm Black. I run this space. So therefore, it's still going to be, things for Black people. However, you will see a sprinkle of some salt in there. Okay. You're going to see a couple of my friends who are melanin deficient. Okay. And they are welcome in there. They know, what I'm saying? They know that the hoodoo things are for the Black people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still into the esoteric. I'm still into all of the things occult. Okay. So I welcome you all to come on in. Come on in the group. Like I just like to talk about the woo stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah, come on in if you feel it. You know what I'm saying? The group is called Melanated RX Healing and Learning Space. And you are welcome. Okay, welcome to come join. But yeah, in the group for group members only, I am doing a prosperity working. Okay, for the month of November, and I will work that work all month long. Now this one I am just doing for the group. Okay. Maybe next month I will add the outsiders to it. But yeah, for right now it's free. All my work for right now, the group tribal rituals, they are free in the group. But when I start extending them outside of the group, then that's when, some fees are gonna come into play. You know what I'm saying? The other day somebody told me that in the Bible, it's people who do this kind of work did it for free. No, fuck, they didn't. They didn't. Nothing in life is free. Understand me? I don't know why y'all think that spiritual workers should just be doing this for the love of God. That's no, no. How am I gonna live? No. God love is not the only sufficient payment. Do you understand me? You know what I'm saying? In God we trust. Everybody else is dollars, right? So yeah. So get into the group so you can get into that prosperity work. And like I said, I will be working this work all month long. Um, for the collective. What else? What else? And oh yeah, personal workings. I'm gonna start offering those. Like if you, the personal workings, they will not come without divination. You know what I'm saying? We'll read the cards before I do any work, especially people who. Let me tell you something. I do enjoy some left hand work. Okay. However, I will not do left hand work just because you feeling bitter. Okay, just because, you know what I'm saying, he cheated on you, but he gave you signs 50, 11 times that he wasn't the one and you ignored the signs. Okay, it's love and light and all that good shit. You're gonna have to go heal that. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's not who I am. I'm just not out here throwing hexes and shit like that. No, we don't do that. Okay. However, if you are in a domestic violent situation, you know what I'm saying, if your life is in danger and you need to get up out of there quick, yes. Then, but still, everything comes with divination. All right. So yeah, so my personal workings start at $99. Okay, and then they go up because it's just depending on how much work that I would have to do. Okay. But again, before we do all that work, we're gonna divine. So anyway, that's enough of church announcements. The books are open. If you need me, get at me. Okay. We're gonna get into this reading. Like I said, we're gonna break this thing down: earth, air, fire, water. And let me see who we got first. Who we gonna do first? What up, boo? How are you? I'm just getting started. I just been chit chatting for the most part. Thank you for pulling up. What's your sign? Didn't your birthday? You a Libra? All right. I'm gonna start with air signs. Right? Ain't you? Yeah, 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 yeah. You a Libra. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with air signs. I can feel the energy already. Okay, it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. That's what this reading is about. This is we're gonna do all the elements, zodiacs, earth, air, fire, water, and we're talking about the month of November. What so spirit, how can we, yes, big Libra, period. So honorable, benevolent, loving ancestors, spirit guides, and protectors. Well, for these air signs, that's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What affirmation do you have for the air signs for the month of November? Not this many affirmations, spirit. Let's pick two. Okay. Not that many. Okay, listen, big Libra energy. I will not dim my light to make anyone feel better. Okay. And also, I am living an abundant life. Okay. Come on, air signs. So, for the month of November, Spirit needs you to know that you are to pop your shit and live your best life. Okay. You are to recognize that abundance is not just about monetary and materialistic gains and things, but abundance is in everything. Abundance is in the air that you breathe, the water that you drink, the water that you go down to pray and cry at. Okay. Here's your sign, that air sign, that you need to take some offerings to the water. Okay. That just came up. So whoever that's for, go to the water, get some offerings. Okay, some fruits, some honey, so on and so forth. But yes, so air signs for the month of November, you basically gonna pop your shit. Okay, everything that you need is going to flow to you because you know that you're worthy of it. Okay, getting deeper into this thing, spirit. Let's get a word. What's the word for the air signs for this month of November? Ooh, why they threw out my whole deck? Wait a minute, spirit. What y'all air signs up to, honey? Okay. What y'all air signs up to? Big things popping, spirit. Spirit tried to throw the whole deck at y'all. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Flip that over at the bottom. Okay. All right, air signs. Listen, it's time to sow some seeds. Okay. Because I got two cards that talk about outside. That's the garden card and the tree card. So with the garden card, this is about look, with the garden card, let's see how we get it. There we go. This is the 8 of spades. Now, first of all, 8 is about abundance. 8 is the number of abundance because if you turn it on its side, it's an infinity symbol, right? So it's just know that abundance is always flowing. You know what I'm saying? But with this garden card, this speaks of community. Who in your community can you help? And who in your community can help you? Whose cup can you fill up, and then whose cup, who can pour into your cup? All right, air signs, it's time to get outside and be one with the community, be one with nature. All right, I posted earlier that even though you can do these things alone, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? And I posted that because my therapist had just said that to me. Okay, and as I'm reading this to y'all, I'm taking heed because one of my big three is Libra, right? So I feel this, and for a very long time, I've just been feeling like I'm just so alone. Like people have been, oh, look, I see 111 on my timer. People have been saying that, I'm here for you, I got you, and this, that, and the third, but I ain't really been taking heed to it because I felt like, yo, this is my burden, this is my cross to bear. I did this. You know what I'm saying? By making the decisions I've made throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? However, I've come to realize that I needed community. I needed somebody to talk to. Okay. And so do you. You need someone that you can confide in. You know what I'm saying? So if it ain't like just a regular schmegular person in the community, find you a therapist. Okay, church folks, my saints and ain'ts, go to therapy. Go to therapy. Let me say it again. Go to therapy. There's nothing wrong with therapy. Jesus loves therapy, and you should go. You know what I'm saying? Okay, period. Javi said, I'm so grateful for my team, and we are grateful for you. Okay. Look at me just including myself in the team because I know. I know. But absolutely. With this tree card, this is about harmony. Okay. Balance. Or do you see where we're going? Libra scales, okay? So this is about balance, and you know what I'm saying, being one, being in harmony with nature, getting us, hug a tree, getting grounded, touching the earth. Okay, air signs. So yeah, get outside, start looking into your community. All right. Then we have the Jack of Clubs coming in here, saying, hey, it's some sacrifices, some things you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to get uncomfortable. You're gonna even have to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not well. That's the hard truth for a lot of people to accept, that they aren't well, that they're not operating from their best self. Because who wants to be told that? Yeah, I know, not me either. Okay. However, that's the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to sacrifice some time. Some of y'all need to sacrifice a little money. Again, go to therapy. Go to therapy. Let me pull up into the book real quick. Everyone must pay. I'm reading from the sacrifice card because I know it's a deep card. So everyone must pay. Nothing worthwhile or lasting was ever achieved by simply wanting it to be ours. This is saying that you got to match that faith with work. Okay. Sacrifice and work move things further than desire alone. So are we willing to sacrifice our time, our comfort, convenience, and privilege for our vision? Or will we sit at the altar, palms open, expecting everything? Remember when I told you that with this new energy, of a new month, and today being Jupiter Day, the day of money, you can blow, because you could blow in the cinnamon to call in the prosperity. But I remind you that you must clean your house. Okay, that's some work to be done. That, by physically cleaning your home, you also clean it energetically. Okay, that is the truth. Especially when you get that, that music going in your house, that cleanup music. The Anita Baker, the 70s soul, 80s, all that good shit, that brings in good vibes, good juju, okay? Harmony. All right. If you're feeling, if air signs, and this is for anybody that this resonates for, but I'm mainly talking to my air signs. If you're feeling chaotic in your home, then that means that there's a funky energy in there that needs some shifting, that needs some cleaning, okay? Sacrifices have to be made. Sometimes the cleaning up is getting rid of that lover. Okay, because you can't get rid of your kids, you know what I'm saying? But what you can do is get what you can do is change how you parent them. Okay. And ain't no shame, you know what I'm saying? I'm one to tell you I was fucking up parenting wise, especially with that my 17-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I recognized that I was doing a number on my daughter. And in the long run, she was gonna resent me. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to dial it back. I had to recalibrate. And by being the parent that I desired when I was her age, is helping me with my inner child wounds and reparenting her. Okay? That is my truth. Believe it or not, that's a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Me being open and vulnerable and speaking my truth is a type of sacrifice, because that's not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think that a nigga get on here, whatever. I know this thing will be policing my language, but y'all think a bitch be wanting to get on here and just pour my heart out to sometimes to complete strangers? No, but I know that there's healing in my vulnerability, in being open. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to help others. Because remember, you cannot heal what you don't reveal. All right. And by me revealing the things, I'm hoping that it's touching others to say, okay, yeah, I feel that. And that resonates. I need some help. All right. This card is also about the sacrifices our ancestors made for us to be here today. I saw somebody posted that today is the Day of the Dead. So venerate your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Unbury your dead. Call them by their name. Say, hey, Grandma Ethel. Hey, who my other grandma name? Grandma Turkey, whoever, you know what I'm saying? And then if you don't know them, say all my known and unknown ancestors and those who knew me before I ever knew myself, or those who know me better than I even know myself, because your spirits do be knowing you better than you know you. Okay, that's just what it is. We are the manifestation of their work and sacrifice. We are the product of their magic. We honor them and the sacrifices they made by also honoring ourselves. Okay, air signs. So I feel like a little bit of the work that you're needing to put forth this month is unburying your dead folks, is getting out and finding your spiritual community, one that will elevate your healing holistically. We're talking mind, body, and spirit. Okay, the big three: mind, body, spirit. Everything falls in place when you start. When I started to getting my spirit right, my mind got right, and then I said, okay, now it's time to get my body right. You know what I'm saying? Changing how I eat energetically. This ain't no tea, no shade to no meat eaters. You eat what you can, you know what I'm saying, to survive. However, try incorporating some more living meals. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't do nothing but a smoothie, get some raw vegetables in your life, okay? But yeah, definitely air signs. I'm really feeling that for you. Um, excuse me. As far as like getting that a balanced diet. You know what I'm saying? Just the much bullshit that you've been putting in your body. Dial back on that and up your garden. You know what I'm saying? Your fruits and vegetables. And some of y'all might even want to start growing your own. Say hey, baby. Hey, no, get down. No, no, no. Oh, get down, Vaz. Get down. We will not do this. Get out. Go back to watching TV. Bye. Bye. You were doing so well. What brought you here? Ook. Uh-huh. But anyway, let's come on, air signs, because I've been ran out of time talking so much. Let's get into it. What are some challenges the air signs will will have this coming month? Okay. How many cards is that? We're just gonna toss some things on over like that right there. So remember I said balance. Okay. Yes. A lot of y'all are gonna have issues with finding balance. So here we have the strength card in reverse. Hey, 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 out. Go on. Go watch TV. Thank you, baby. So here we have the strength card coming in reverse, right? So this is self-doubt, fear, insecurity. And we got it paired with the 10 of cups here. And this is if the 10 this would be family celebrating, but because it's in reverse, this is a lot of conflict. Okay. So and okay. So you see this? You see how I don't know if y'all can notice the colors, but in both of these pairs is water and fire, blue and orangey. Okay. So with this stack over here, these are two knights. One is the Knight of Cups, and then one is the Knight of Wands. So a lot of y'all are going to have new experiences, new lovers, new opportunities coming in with this Knight of Cups. Okay, but with that Knight of Wands, it's like it's like being don't be so quick to jump on the first offer. You know what I mean? Like everything that look good to you may not be good for you, air signs. So just finding balance, re recalibrating. You know what I'm saying? Calling in your strength. For some of y'all, the hold up, the imbalance, the chaos in your family is that new person in your life, that new nigga in your life, and even or new man, sorry, that new man in your life. That's how I feel with this Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands. Like I said, he may have started out all cool, calm, and collected, acting like he was, coming in with a attractive offer, but then the narcissist in them came out. Okay. Yes. And really they're just a distraction. Okay. Some of y'all also are lacking energy. So yeah, we want to turn this strength card and this family card right side up. We want you to get into that big Leo energy, air signs. We want you to feel empowered and feel emboldened. Okay, remember, I will not dim my light for anyone else to feel better. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this night is in your life, and then it could be yourself. It could be you. Having a hard time balancing. Um, your positive and negative energies. Okay. Or because let's just be real. A lot, I try to stay, I I try to operate from positivity 24/7. I really do. But sometimes that shit get hard. One, two, three steps. I've been saying that a lot. But yeah, so these are the steps that you're needing to take. You need to call back. First of all, call back your energy. Okay. Say I haven't been showing up as my whole self, but I am ready to step into my power. I may have allowed uh I may have allowed this situation, this relationship. I may have allowed the depression to knock me off my horse, but I'm ready to get back on it. Okay. Yeah, air signs. Oh, speaking of rider, listen, as we got both of these knights, the rider card is also here at the bottom of the deck. And this is about setting your intention. So again, air signs, call back in your energy, set the intention, okay? Um, look, and then I'm seeing a card that says, I give myself grace. Give yourself some grace. But remember that you cannot heal what you don't reveal. So talk about the things. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody. If you need help, hit me up. I'm here. I will help you. We will figure this thing out. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is the eight is for alchemy? What is the alchemy that is needed for the air signs? Ah, manifest. Okay. So it says, get ready for your dreams to come true. All right. So I feel like Spirit is like, yes, tune it. Then the dream card at the bottom. So I feel like everything you air signs are desiring are in your dreams, and you need to just go into your dreams and pull it out. And I know y'all like, well, bitch, how the fuck I'm supposed to do that? Listen, put a little water in a bowl up under your bed or by your bed. Set the intention, okay? Because we've seen that rider card. Set the intention to open yourself up to receiving the messages as to how to move on, how to bring your wildest dreams to fruition. Yes. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift off. I was looking. Oh, y'all is right in front of me. Excuse me. So with manifest, the questions: what would you like to create? What Let me get that in there. There we go. What would you like? The themes: dreams, imagination, and visualization. Uh-oh. Fell out. What would you like to create? What do you need to make it happen? How would it feel if it were true? Okay. Many nights we prayed, no proof. All right. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Okay. Dream big, bitch. So visions, resting, observe more. Okay. A lot of you air signs, yeah, some of y'all need to rest. That's for some, that's the sacrifice. Because for a lot of us, we're always on the go, always hustling, grinding, trying to get make these ends meet. Okay. So for some of y'all need to sleep. Get your rest on. Visions, resting, observe more. Have you had any dreams lately? What were they about? Have you tried writing in a dream journal? Pay attention to the things you see in your dreams, okay? But also write down your dreams. Write down the things that you're wishing to manifest, air signs, and watch how quickly they manifest. Oh, look. We're gonna keep it there because that's what jumped out. So with the African Goddess Rising deck, Urzuli Dantor popped out. And this is the goddess of etheric cords. Okay, so air signs. Some of y'all need to cut them cords, honey. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. And it really ain't nothing to cut it off. Look, I know so bad we be wanting closure for that situationship, or we be wanting an apology. That's not gonna come. For a lot of y'all, an apology, closure, that shit is not. You are gonna have to apologize to you for accepting the bullshit and close that chapter. There's your closure. Okay. So it says, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of God or goddesses loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there's also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. The goddess declaration for that card is I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Okay? And then Mama Lambo, Mom Lambo. Y'all, I be butchering these names, but Mom Lambo. This is the shadow of self sabotage. You are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self sabotage help you to avoid? Your inner saboteur is clever. Seductive patterns of behavior block your path and your power. Distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits will not bring you your best. Your inner bully is the voice telling you you messed up. The part of you that is jealous, the anger you don't know what to do with. You're stuck in a procrastinator and your toxic relationship choices. Stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises of discipline. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathways. What inspired action can you take today? The goddess declaration for this card is I have compassion for myself. Because remember, you know what I'm saying, you did not break yourself overnight, okay? You had a lot of help and you've had a lot of help for a lot of years, decades even, depending on how old you are. You know what I'm saying? Especially for those of us who've been here almost 4 decades. So you have almost 40 years of a lot of indoctrination and bullshit and people telling you that you can't do this and you can't be that. Okay? Air sign, spirit is saying get back to you. Get grounded, go outside, touch dirt, find community, you know what I'm saying? But most important, let that this toxic man go, person, man, woman, you know what I'm saying? Whomever that energy is that is holding you back, air signs, you gotta let it go, whether it be yourself, okay? So that means letting go old mentalities, you know what I'm saying? Or letting that person go. For a lot of y'all, I just feel like it's people. Whether you know it or not, people will tell you that they want to see you doing well and secretly be jealous that you're making it. Yeah. Sad world we're living in, but such is life. All right, moving on. Let's get into it, spirit. Let's talk about these fire signs. So that's Leo, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, terrorist, as I've been seeing people, which is Sagittarius is my rising sign, and I can see how we have been labeled terrorists because we be hell when we will, ain't it? But anyway, all right, spirit. What is the affirmation for the month of November for the fire signs? Baz, why are you kicking me in my butt? Can you get from back there? Get from back there. I'm anybody anybody want to talk with? Okay, so the first card that popped out is fire sign. Spirit wants you to know that your body is beautiful. And the next card, okay? I love myself unconditionally. So spirit needs you to tap into that self-love this month, okay? Heavy on the big upping yourself, heavy on getting in the mirror and affirming, I love you. And if you can't say I love you, say I am learning to love you. Okay? Unconditionally. And it's hard. It's hard to love yourself unconditionally, especially if you are looking at yourself from an unhealed lens. You know what I mean? Like if you're if you have like little fires everywhere, but meanwhile you're just in the middle of those little fires, like I'm okay, everything is fine, my world is not crumbling down. Okay, it don't work like that, fire signs. You see the signs that something got to change. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing that's going to change is your self love. Okay, and I said I was going to be talking about loving on yourself, and I am. Y'all just bear with me because right now I'm trying to get get my house in order. You know what I'm saying? My life in order. So I go live when I can, and I talk about the things that I can talk about when spirit pushes me to talk about them. Okay, Lord have mercy. Look at all these cards popping out. Okay, fire signs. Oh, oh, but I ain't gonna make him wanna marry me. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. All right, fire signs. Let's get into it. He's falling up on the rolls. What was the first card that I seen? I first seen these queens. Okay, so we have a pair of queens. We have Queen of Diamond and Queen of Clubs. Now, if we were looking at this from a tarot perspective, this would be Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Now, for me, the significance of Queen of Wands is whenever I think of wands, I think of my mom Wanda, who was the queen. The Queen of Wands is also a fire sign. So when I see that, I know that the spirit, my mama's spirit, is present. Speaking, and she was a Leo. Okay, all right. That was just some personal, just how I be telling y'all. Like I don't just be reading for y'all. I be reading for myself too. So immediately I'm like, "What up, mom?" Okay, what up, mom? And then the Queen of Diamonds is my grandma. You see how the ancestors come out for me because my grandma, she was on her shit. She, you know what I'm saying, she was great with her money. She bought her house. You know, she just did all the things. Okay. So let's get into this. Let's get into this fire sign. So I feel like with this energy, this matriarchal. Okay, is that the word? Matriarchal energy that's coming out here is these are your lady ancestors saying, "Hey, come on, baby. Let me love on you. Let me nourish you. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me help you." Yes. But reading the cards as they are, right? So with the crossroads card, that's the Queen of Diamonds. So a lot of y'all have come to a impasse. You know, in that the word, yeah, impasse, where you have some options, you got choices and decisions to make. Now, many of us, okay, because again, big Leo energy here, so I feel this. Many of us are on our healing journey. Like I said, I started therapy today. You know what I'm saying? Um, I've done it a couple of times, but I ain't never stuck to it. But now I'm like, let me stick to this because I keep hitting roadblocks right on my journey to healing. So spirit is like, which way you which way are you going? For many of y'all, you want to backslide and turn around, but no, there's no more turning around and going to relearn a lesson just because you don't trust yourself and you don't trust your ancestors. It's time to move forward, okay? Because so that's why that snake card with the Queen of Clubs is coming in. Because Spirit's like, it's time to shed. Whichever direction, you're not going backwards. So whether you go left, right, or moving forward, you are shedding. You are leaving behind the old you. You are letting go of the stories that were told to you, okay, that were that you were indoctrinated with, right? Because what I love about this card is that it says, who gets to tell your story? You know, before the snake became demonized by, Christianity, our ancestors, our culture revered the snake as something godly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, go look it up. You know how you have the medicine staff and you have those two snakes going up? That's Kundalini energy. That's source of life. Okay, so again, who gets to tell these stories? Fire signs. The time is now to break those cycles. Okay, and here that's where this ring card coming in. And then it came in reverse. Okay, some of y'all are having a hard time breaking these cycles because one, you're not calling on your ancestors. Period. They, and let's just be real. Why? Why would you not ask the people who started this shit, who created these generational curses? Why would you not call on them and say, hey, pull up, because y'all finna help me with this? I tell my ancestors that all the time. Okay? When it comes to healing my family line, y'all gonna have to help a nigga out. Y'all gonna have to come in and do some divine intervention. You're gonna have to drop off into their dreams, okay? And let them know Arnita got the answers. Go talk to Arnita. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not playing about that. Because do you know how hard it's like talking to a fucking brick wall when it comes to trying to tell people that I was not well, that, you know, a lot of things from my childhood really affected me. You know, don't nobody want to know that they failed. Okay, as a parent, you know, mom, they didn't want to hear that they failed. However, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm saying, all right, cool. All right, cool. So I'm the one, the ace of club. I'm the one. I'm the one to do the work. Ace of clubs, wands, work, fire energy. I'm the one that came through to say, okay, it might have ran in the family until it ran into me. This will not affect my kids and my kids' kids and my children's children. Okay, this is where we are. Fire signs. We said it ran in the family until it ran into us. And so now Spirit is like, okay, put up or shut up. What are you willing to sacrifice? Here we got the whip card popping back in. So I feel like this is just whipping us into shape for our greater purpose in life. You were not meant to just clock in 9 to 5. You weren't meant to just be somebody's baby mama, somebody's baby daddy. No, you were meant to be much greater than any of these earthly titles. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And so Spirit is like, yo, tap in. Let Release the things. Let that scarcity mindset go. You know what I'm saying? Let go of these toxic ass relationships. And when I'm talking about toxic relationships, I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about if your mama ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit, your uncle, aunts, cousins, whomever, if they are not pouring into you wholeheartedly without all that sideways shit, let them go. And you can love them from afar. You ain't gotta be in their face 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Here's looking at all of y'all who feel like you gotta go to that to go hang out with people that you don't even fucking like during these holidays. You don't. You can find something else to do. Okay? You can find something else to do. But no, for real. Fire sign spirit is like, so in this month of November, for real, before 2024, get in here, make those sacrifices. Let those people go. Okay? Let those people go. I'm so glad it's so affirming and confirming the things that you already knew, Visha. I love that for you. But yeah, no, for real. Spirit's like these sacrifices. Take what I told y'all. I'm in therapy, taking time out of my schedule to go to therapy to talk to somebody about the things, you know. Oh, which reminds me. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I just thought about it. Um, yeah. So going a little deeper for these fire signs here. What will be the challenges this month? Mm, mm, mm. All right. So we have the Tower card coming here in reverse. So for a lot of us fire signs, okay, fire signs being Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, listen, stop being so fucking hard-headed. Remember when I talked about those little fires everywhere? Here we have the Tower card. This is about sudden changes. So these little fires were not gradual. They, you know what I'm saying? They didn't just they didn't pop in over time. I mean, they started popping in over time, and now you feel like, oh my God, so much is happening. Everything is falling apart at once. But you saw the signs and you kept ignoring them. Okay. That's what that Tower card in reverse means. It means that your challenge is that you keep ignoring the red flags. Stop it. Stop it. When people show you who they are, believe them. That's in relationships, whether romantic, familial, or platonic. That's at a job. When that manager show you they ain't shit, that they hell bent on making you feel a certain type of way, quit that fucking job. There are too many jobs open out here for you to still be stuck at that one job with that one manager, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want to get rid of that manager, you let me know, okay? Because I can help you with that. I will show you. What up, unique? How art thou beautiful? I can help you get rid of, you know what I'm saying? Not like that, but to get them off your case. I can help you with that. Yep, just you know what I'm saying? Like fire signs. I just gotta come back to this tower card. I was gonna move on to the next card. But stop being so stubborn. Okay? Stop. It says self-imposed confinement, continuous suppression, immovable circumstances, inability to change, slavery of the flesh. I was just telling somebody that though I'm very known, I know what the fuck going on in the world. I am not of the world. I am evolving. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not above nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all on the same playing field. However, mentally and spiritually, I am. You know what I'm saying? I am above a lot of this bullshit. Okay? That tower card in reverse. Yeah, I had to realize that just because these are the things that are going on in the world does not mean I have to fucking participate. You know what I mean? Like, always remember the thing grows where energy flows. Okay, so if you put in like I tell people all the time, because y'all be on these internet scrolling and talk about all the things and the people you hate, BBLs, uh, men in gray pants, whatever it is that you are always focused on saying that you don't like. That's what you're gonna keep getting. Okay, the algorithm of the universe works like that. You will get more of the thing that you pay the most attention to. So you know what I pay more attention to? My blessings. Okay, you know what I'm paying attention to? My bank account, my children, my knowledge and wisdom that I am building in abundance, my community that I am building. That's what I've been paying attention to. So when a lot of people be like, "Oh, you've changed," you think you're better than somebody. Okay, no, you think that because you're insecure, because you have been unmovable. Okay, so yeah, fire signs. This month of November, it's time to make some choices, and I feel like a lot of y'all, see, and this is the Six of Cups, and this is about community. But you see these two little kids right there, so this is a lot of y'all needing to give give yourself. Okay, so for some of y'all, that's the sacrifice this month. You have to be more community minded, more familial. Like I said, for me personally, I done told my ancestors, if you want change to come about in the family as a whole, then you're gonna have to we're gonna have to devise a plan. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I'm feeling about that Six of Cups. This is you reaching out to someone saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm here if you need me. Here's some flowers. Just bring a little abundance of beauty into your life. Okay. For some of y'all, the sacrifice is saying, hey, I was wrong. And that is so hard for us to do. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. But sometimes you do have to admit that you're wrong. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, that's all with that Six of Cups. Oh, the Hierophant. This is getting with the Hierophant, this is a religious card, okay? So, and religion ain't just about, Christianity. However, this is speaking of getting with an elder that can help guide you, okay? Or for a lot of y'all is going to an elder and saying, "Hey, I was wrong." Giving that elder their flowers because they had it right all along. Ooh, 5:55 p.m. Okay. Changes is happening. I got a meeting at 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to spin the block. What are we doing? I'm on fire. I've done air and fire. So I'm gonna have to come back later and do earth and water. But I'm gonna finish up this fire sign because I got something to do. But yeah, so moral requirements, spiritual progress, wise counsel, bridge, prayer, the spiritual power, righteousness. Basically, fire signs. This is you getting on your spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? It's some things that you've seen and you need to go talk to somebody about it. Okay, it could be a pastor, it could be a spiritual life coach. Hello, the books are open. I'm here. It can be anybody, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that fortifies uh who you are and what you stand for. Okay. Yes. So, but yeah, and then some of y'all need to step into being a teacher. Okay. Here's looking at myself. For some of y'all, this month is the month that you step in and you do the things. Okay. We got the Page of Cups in reverse right here. So some of y'all are gonna some of y'all will have challenges in your relationships, a little insecurity. Okay. I'm hearing the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. Okay. So for some of y'all may be either realizing that a relationship has run its course. You know what I'm saying? That it doesn't give the that it once gave, and you're like, oh, okay, so I gotta move on. And this might be some of y'all needing to move on from that elder. Oh, that's your song unique. um, some of y'all may be needing to find new elders. You know what I'm saying? You're figuring out that the people that you've been following really ain't all that great. Okay. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? People have a reason and a season in your life. If that person has served their reason, it's time to move on to the next season. Okay. What is the alchemy spirit? How can we combat some of these changes for the fire sign? I mean, some of these challenges. What is the magic for these elements? Okay, earth, air, fire, water. It says the four elements are earth, air, fire, and water. Each of them has a message for you. Now let's go into the book to get into that message. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, there we go. E. Nature. See, I see it. There we go. Nature, magic, balance. Are all of the elements working in harmony around you? Are you missing any water, earth, air, or fire somewhere? Do you feel balanced in your daily life? Okay, fire signs. So this is just about getting balance, not exuding energy in one area of your life more than the other areas of your life. You know what I'm saying? Uh when we think of the elements, earth, air, fire, and water. Okay, so earth is your material, your career, um and getting grounded. Air is the thoughts, the mind. Fire is your ambitions. You know what I'm saying? The energy behind the work that you need to do. And earth, air, fire. I said, what did I say? What am I missing? Dang, my mind is horrible. I said earth. I said fire. I said air, water, emotions. Okay. So finding balance, fire signs, in all areas of your life, not being too emotional, you know what I'm saying? Not just like not leaning too much into your emotions, you know what I'm saying? Um not being focused on your materialistic gains, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that yes, you need to have a firm foundation, a security blanket, your coins coming in how they need to come in, but also uh having sound mental health. Okay. Yeah. All areas of your life. Get to working on them. At the bottom, say three things you like about yourself aloud. Start here with my body is beautiful and I love myself unconditionally. Okay. So affirm yourself. That's all that means. You find three things you like about yourself. It don't even have to be physical things. It could be I like the way I think. I like the way I speak. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the thing is that you like about yourself, go speak it over yourself. Go get in the mirror, fire signs. Everybody really, and mirrors or portals. The reflection you see is you on the other side. Oh, look at there. Uh, Urzuli Dancer popped out again. Okay, we just had that for the air signs. So it's just a lot of cord cuttings needing to happen. You need to know that you are worthy of your healing. You are worthy of releasing these attachments to things that do not serve a purpose. That person should no longer be in your life, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? That job, you should have been left that bitch months, years ago. You know what I'm saying? But you've been holding on to it because you're just so used to that kind of thing. But there's like an entrepreneur deep down inside that needs to come out. You know what I'm saying? A creative being, and you're really wasting away all that creativity, um, trying to pour it into all of these other avenues, these other jobs. Okay, so fire signs, we're cutting the cords this month. Okay, okay. If you need some help cutting the cords, DM me. Okay, the workings, the books is open. All right. That's all I got for the air and fire signs. Okay. I will be back after my meeting. Okay, to do the what I said, water. Oh my god, this is so horrible. My mind. Water and earth. I will be back after 7 o'clock sometime to do water and earth. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and y'all stay tuned. And I will catch y'all later. Okay.